Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading for April 24th to April 30th, 2016. I am Renee Michelle, and this is my channel here on YouTube, Chronicles of a Hoodoo Spiritualist. Thank you so much for the likes, the shares, and the comments. It's greatly appreciated. I love talking with you guys. I love the experience. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the family. We're happy to have you. No spiritual awareness this week, guys, but check out Reflections and Intuitive Insight. They'll both be around. And I have something else coming up as well shortly that I'm adding, just for your viewing pleasure and information. And as you can see, Taurus, I am outside, right? Giving you the ambiance. I don't know who does that. Some of y'all do that. Like, girl, don't you know? Look, all of this right here. Got you. What fascinates me so much in doing the reading with just the 22 Arcana is the fact that no matter how I do the cards, like even like now I'm noticing that this week it's the same amount of cards. It's the same basic cards. There's 22 cards. This spread consists of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cards plus the 1, and I'm consistently getting the same cards. But Taurus, what is astonishing to me is that every story is different. Like, you go and look at everybody else's stuff. They basically got the same 10 cards y'all got in different places, and every time I come up with a new story, and it's so amazing to me, right? The expansion of my mind, this expansion of my gift is so awesome. I love it, right? So some of y'all are really being babies. I hate to say it. It's like you're being such a baby. Such a baby, right? And I'm going to tell you why I say that, right? I don't know. I don't even know where that hand belongs. But let me see where I'm at. Okay. Right? You see the snake? There's a hand there with a doll. See that doll hanging in that hand? I don't even know who that hand belongs to. I know one of y'all will tell me. But and the funniest thing is that I kept saying for the longest, where that spoon is, you see where that spoon is in the middle? You trying to go right up there to your Shangri-La. No bullshit, no back talk, but I feel like this is a keyhole. So some of you have figured out there's a key, right? To getting in to your Shangri-La experience. And you see it in front of you like, oh, I see how I can make this work. I see how I can make this future work. But there's a fear and there's a good reason to be scared, right? Because in this Shangri-La, all you have to do, right? You're saying to you, oh, all I got to do is walk by those 2 wolves, right? And they don't even look that scary. They're not that bad. But honey, that keyhole inside, oh my goodness, I hope y'all can see it. I'm going backwards. There's a wolf in there. In that little thing that looked like a spoon, there's a wolf inside there. Fangs and everything are blazing. So I feel like y'all are saying I got to get around this situation. I don't know how. It is impossible. But I got to get around him, it, them. And I feel like you do, when I say that you're being babies, that you're going under the poor as me category, because you believe whatever these people are saying to you, that these accomplishments, these goals, these aspirations is not possible. And so you taking a wow approach when you should be like, okay, let me just take this head on. You know what I'm saying? Don't baby yourselves, right? Because coming into the week, is the Judgment card and the High Priestess, right? So your intuition is telling you that there are people and things in your life that no longer serve you. I feel like there's a vice with some of you. I feel like there's a vice when it comes to weed, liquor, drinking. Guzzle, guzzle, guzzle. You got to get this under control, right? Because it's impairing you and it's keeping you stagnant and keeping you in abusive and uncontrolling situations. The reason why you getting the Moon card and you're so disillusioned about which direction you're headed in is because you are consumed with alcohol. And for some of y'all, it's a big secret. That's also why the High Priestess is there, because nobody knows that this addiction is taking place. Pills and liquor, right? Just to get by, just to cope, just to get along, just to get in, just to get out. You know how we go, right? So coming into the beginning of the week, right? You have the Sun card. That's a warm, loving energy from all around you. That's feeling in your bliss. That's feeling in your now. That's feeling in yourself. That's feeling you okay. That's being happy. That's having, the 2 kids, the dog, the dog, and the spouse, and the house, and the picket fence, and the 2 cars in the garage. That's everything. That's wonderful, right? And you also have the Empress, and the Empress is about you planting seeds for the future. It's about being pregnant also. So I feel like come Monday, there's good news for some of you that you're gonna have a baby, and that's the Sun card and them 2 together. That's what I feel like. You're gonna have a baby, and if you they're not giving me anything else. Okay, Taurus, right? So the Hermit and the Magician, right? So you to yourself trying to figure out how is it best for you to move forward. Because you I ain't got a damn dime, right? So it's like, I feel like this Hermit card and this Magician card in the middle of the week is you saying, okay, so if I have a baby, I ain't got no money to go out. Girl, I ain't got time for you, right? I feel like you just everybody shut up. They're like, what's the matter? Don't worry about it. The chick need to save money. You up there counting them coins and getting yourself ready and getting yourself prepared already, Taurus. Look, all right, so by the time I'm 6 months, I'll be done work this amount of time, and this how much time I'll have for my maternity leave, and then I'll have that extra money for that vacation, and I can take 2 extra weeks. So push come to shove, baby be 8, 9 months old before I have to go back to work officially, right? And I feel like for some of y'all, that's the kind of the way you want it. If you could wait a year, you would wait a year, because you listen, I don't trust everybody. My baby can't talk. I don't know what's going on when I'm not there. You one of those type parents, and you know what, Taurus, I don't even blame you, because I can't even see. I feel like I'm just going to be carrying my kid everywhere. When I grew up, me and my mother, she either went somewhere by herself and came back and got us, or we went everywhere where she went. That's just the way it is, right? There ain't no babysitting, no time for that, because you don't know what these babysitters doing these days, crazy as people are. And that's the feeling I honestly get. I have that feeling, but I also feel that some of y'all are even in planning for this child and planning for this experience. They telling me you may have a little bit of beginning stages of pregnancy brain. And remember when I first saw the moon, I said some of y'all are being babies, baby, right? But I feel like some of you, I can't, you can't spend the night over their house. But everybody gonna be there. Everybody but you can't go. And it's you don't mind laying down that level of devastation on your child, because you know something's gonna go there, something's gonna go wrong, and everybody be pointing the finger at everybody else, and you'll never know the answer to the story why your son is paralyzed from the hip down. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like y'all think that deep into it on that level, which is really the 8 of Swords. So you need to get out your head a little bit. But I feel like y'all are no, I don't know them, I don't know this. And that's the whole premise. Something is coming to an end, and it's making you stronger by the end of the week. So I don't know if it's a job. I feel like some of you, where you're working at, is closing. And you knew this would come, and you knew this day was coming, but I feel like they're going to be dropping bombs on y'all, 1, 2, 3, because the Strength card is here. But see them bombs right there? Boom, boom, boom. Right? That is kind of a bomb. I just finished telling you that some of y'all are having babies, and then I say the job is breaking, and there goes the bombs they dropping. right? Because you saw in here and there, like, oh, look, see, I'm looking at these people supporting my story. You saw people like dipping out, like they said, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do this over here, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do that over there, and I'm gonna leave this job. And you're like, well, shit, should I be leaving? Should I be going? What's going on, right? And sure enough, by Friday you're gonna know about it. But understand that your fortune is up, Taurus, right? You have the Wheel of Fortune card, which has the bull right there in the center, right? And that's who I first focus on. Out of all these characters in this card, I focus on you, Taurus, with the halo shining down. And the emotions is balanced. So at the end of this week, you're going to have a feeling of being balanced emotionally. Whatever job this is, even if it's leaving with the full Wheel of Fortune, I feel like they're going to give you some form of payout or some form of payout. All right then, Taurus, you know what it is. Stay blessed and Ashe. I love you. Monthly's coming up next. Peace.